Like that is so informative to me of who a person is, of how that's like their real self behind closed doors, right? And I think that once we started that journey, I still think you were always pretty consistently better, not because one's worse or bad, but just more comfortable feeling like our relationship was integrated in a way that for me it felt very separate. And so I think that when I spent time with you, whether on a Zoom, on our date nights, or certainly when we had our weekends together, it was all in it. And we could talk about anything in our lives, right? It wasn't like we only talked about, some little snippet of things. But then I would leave and go back home, and whatever. And I would go back to being a full-time mom to a young child and the fullness of life that comes with that. And the energy, the mental energy, the physical energy, the concentration, the list of a million infinite things to think about and decide all the time. That is nothing to do with my relationship that exists over here when I get to take my glorious vacation weekends. And so for me, my
Which are
roles
our
were,
dates, our time together, our in-person time together, your
yeah,
vacation.
my vacation weekends, dates with you is what I mean. Yes. Time with you always felt like taking a vacation from my life, right? And for a long time. Yeah. So that was part of the how the experience felt for a long time for me. And it doesn't feel like that anymore. And like I experience the presence of our relationship, whether we're in contact or not. And we have busy lives and lots going on all the time. And so part of what has helped balance the both the individual life and the couple life is having, which we've talked about here before, just having the intentional date nights, having our phone calls, sending the videos, everything Ameenah shared earlier in ways in which we stay in touch and starting at some point to meet each other's kids and spend time in each other's worlds, which didn't happen initially, right? For a period of time where we would, all of our time together was literally a vacation somewhere, some destination, even if it was in Michigan or New York, but it was in a hotel. It wasn't where anyone lived. It wasn't with family. It wasn't in even places we've ever really gone to. And so it felt like, oh, this is a vacation relationship. This is awesome, right? I'm gonna like do my regular life over here, and then I get to have this like fun, romantic, amazing, sexy relationship over here, but they were very separate.